Don't you remember?
Greetings, Earthlings. It's Shane with Oddball Cards. In your time, it is March 2, 2022. Finally got my grubby little paws on some Series 1. I am not on a wander hunt. If you're new to the channel, please immediately hit the back button. Find something better to do. We implore you, per se. All right. But if you have had the misfortune of watching recently, I was obsessed with Update. Flagship is back as a relevant factor. I don't mean the Wander Franco chase card. And look at this handy dandy flap. Thanks to the loyal listeners, I didn't rip the bottom out of this, although this is glued in here. What's going on? Oh, maybe it's just stuck in here. All right. Getting outsmarted by the packaging, Kurt Snyder. I hear you laughing. All right. As always, Ichtud, my legal team, is on me. It's like he's probing me. His quips and qualms this week were that my StarCraft 2 viewing on YouTube was up 86%, but my StarCraft 2 playing was down to 0% of the time or none. I told him I really enjoy watching the videos. I was in Gold League once, and I'm not very good at the game, but I love it. All right, so this is our first look at Series 1. Ichtud with Intercontinental Cards also was busting my chops. That on Spotify I've been listening to almost nothing but Tool, Crystal Method, and medium old, and newer Black Sabbath. I told him that's none of your freaking business what I do. Starling Marte, I believe he's now a Met. Hey, I haven't seen the Future Stars design. Candido, shout out, and I are both big fans of the Marlins young core, including Jazz. This is my wonderful Tommy John autograph from my friend Paul C. Here's Sonny Gray. Shout out to all you Sonny Gray collectors. Jeff Ruoff, John Klinsman et al. Tommy LaStella, the super utility guy. Yasmani Grandal has some weird splits between on-base percentage. His batting average is suspect. Power. Anyway, Brandon Crawford. Intercontinental Cards also. Do I have that wrong? I think it's, nope, it's not that part of the hand. It's probably the other hand. Said my Chipotle consumption is up. Told him I'm a stress eater, but, you know, when you just eat brown rice, vegetables, and chicken, that's not terrible when you're stress eating. It's just been busy work week. Our landscape cards are 2 team cards here. Washington Nationals, Atlanta Braves, 2 NL East teams at opposite ends of the spectrum. One's rebuilding and one is hoping to win back-to-back World Series. Enrique Hernandez. Some of you may know him as karate kicking guy from this channel. He actually did really well. Pavin Smith followed me around autograph-wise quite a bit last year. Whit Merrifield. Here's Bo Bichette. Oh, and weird red unis. It wasn't backwards, so I'm going to assume that is not an image variation. Zach Luther, our first miscellaneous rookie. Another team card. We are rich in team cards. Wins leaders, Cole, Flexen, and Mats. All right. Very cool name, Flexen. I'd be Flexen if I was a major league pitcher. Eli Morgan is a miscellaneous rookie. I was going to say I don't recognize his name. Sounds like a fake made-up name. Josh Naylor, Taijuan Walker, Matt Manning rookie. Nice. Shout out to Lisa Dankiewicz. Big Miggy fan. Big Tigers fans. We both in Jim Leland we trust. All right. Disclafani. Kyle Tucker. Had a good year, but no one in the hobby cares. Kim. There's Speak of the Devil. He can cover up Dansby Swanson. Someone should. All right, this episode is brought to you by Shaka's Juan Moncada Baked Alaska. It's Juan Moncada's face on a Baked Alaska, just what it sounds like. Corbin Burns is a Cy Young Award winner. Look what we have here. Wasn't even looking for him. Not like I'm going to throw him away or something. But I was just looking for some image variations and numbered cards. People tell me that's easier to get in hangers. All right. Also brought to you by Rad Dad, B-Dog, and Trinity's 77 flavor ice cream shops. Please try the Spumoni and cherry cordial flavors. And finally, we're brought to you by Freedom Sufferer Clown Rentals. They're creepy. They're fun. Ha ha. All right. Christian Yelich. Jackson KY. I thought that might be a rookie because I didn't really recognize the name. This guy has a great name. Shane Bieber. There's Kyle Seager. I don't think he is a Mariner. I was going to say a Marinara anymore. Yerman Mercedes. Johnny Cueto. Lucas Giolito. Buster Posey. Happy retirement. Craig Kimbrell has a strange delivery. All right. Riley Adams, rookie. I have to ask my buddy Tom if he's any good. Had a great year last year. Austin Riley hit for power, hit for average. Hopefully this is not the Yankees starting catcher. Good maybe backup catcher. Here's a Ronnie Dawson miscellaneous rookie. All right. David Pert came bounding in here. He said, Oddball. I said, David, how are you doing, man? I'm reading a Cracked magazine I got from 1978. Here's a Jake Myers rookie. And a Patrick Wisdom Gold Cup card. Super cool. He said, I've mastered time. I said, oh, have you been making grilled cheese again? You got the timing correct? And he shouted at me. He said, I can go faster in time. I said, David, you didn't steal that Mayan artifact, did you? And he said, I hate that hedgehog has a higher Q rating than me. I am 10 times as funny as he is. I'm like, David, oh my gosh, dude. You are going super duper fast. I'm not sure that's good for your blood pressure. Here's the new number 1. Some people clapped back and said he's been number 1. But, all right. Gerardo Parra. Jorge Alfaro. Another future stars of a dude with a cool first name. Shane McClanahan. John Gray. Probably not related to Sonny Gray. I'm 99% certain he isn't. All right. Look at that. Shout out to Mr. Smooth, Paul C. The Cubs fans are numbered out of 2022. Is a Wilson Contreras. So yes, I'm worried about you, David. That artifact might kill you. And he said, Oddball report. Pert like Lennon McCartney, I'll take fine free from kid room. Yes, ma'am. Go music. Yes, go. I was like, David, you're not even making sense anymore. Bo Bichette. That's an awesome looking card. I'm going to put that here because I'm going to sleeve it for my buddy. Our stars of MLB. We got a Byron Buxton. Oh, we got 4? Okay. I'm all surprised because I don't know. Javi Baez, Byron Buxton, Juan Soto, and Pete Alonso. And our last card is a Ryan Mountcastle, Generation Now. Interesting inserts. All right. So, I told David Pert, I'm really worried about you, man. I don't want you having health problems. I think that Mayan artifact might do more for you than just speed up time. I think it's going to have some unintended consequences. He said, Tyrone Time, hobbyist, AOM, forbidden to traverse, 2011, per se. All right, so just to round it off, we'll open one of these Heritage Minor packs. I actually took it off the camera, no shenanigans. You can report me to the YouTube police if you feel the need. Here's Bryce Terang, Ethan Hearn, Brandon Marsh. Why does he sound so familiar to me? Is he an A? That's hard to tell. He's on the B's. All right. Yep. Maybe he had some big league time, or maybe I'm remembering him from Bowman. Mason Wynn, Bryce Ball, Robert Hassel, and Freddie Zamora. All right. As my buddy Paul C. says, You got to take time to slow down. That way you can see who's looking at you sideways. You can look around you to see who needs a helping hand. And overall, it helps you keep your eye on top. That Paul C knows what he's talking about. As always, Oddball out. Testing the tester, testing the test, testing the test, tester, testing the test.